Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Award. Last we left off, some very interesting discoveries about where Cork was, Kay's backstory, and who probably killed the old woman, which is all sort of a very interesting thing to have learned, since I don't think we ever would have found it out if we didn't think about the Luminol and finding out that she was actually originally one of the participants. So, anyways, let's get back into this, shall we? We last left off just his backstory.
I lost track of time.
No, you're fine, Kay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
That is very true. So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events. Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be all right if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly.
That is completely understandable, Kay.
My head feels like it's going to explode. Yes.
Are you okay?
I think I just need to rest.
Okay, I completely understand. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Temioji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's gonna be okay, Kay. Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the... Well, guess I'll better get moving then. Hopefully you're gonna be okay, Kay. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Fi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
That is very true. Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
Guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. You should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's
Tired,
just tired.
huh? How are you feeling? I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies just start turning up. It's just not exactly the most pleasant thing. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. Zero sense? The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just trying to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole Nolnary game for? What's Zero Senior up to? That is also very true. Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think
Who
it's
knows?
Dio? Besides, I still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's your deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not
I'm just
it.
like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Here, though.
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Definitely something unusual happening.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Yeah, the elevator's downstairs, just like she said.
Thought so.
Oh. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door. Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
Good point. Good points. So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tamiyoshi Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they hooked Quark.
Are you
in
sure?
either. Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Yeah, that's very true. Right, fine. No. He headed to the first pod, cracked open the top, and lifted it back. There was Quark, sound asleep.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
Let's open his. Is he dead? He's dead. What the hell?
Check his pulse!
It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look, the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
And that means he is asphyxiated. But
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who? Obviously, it couldn't be me and Kay. That only leaves Tamiyoshi, Clover, and Phi, and potentially a mysterious person.
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Hey, look in the background. There's the ninth lion eating the sun.
Come on, let's go!
Without waiting for me to follow, Phi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Phi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Hey, wake up! Something happens! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulder and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
Only people who could have done it are Clover and Tamiyoshi.
There's also Quark.
No, that's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility.
That means you're also a possibility too.
So just, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
Went on to explain about the sound we heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh crap. We've got only 7 minutes left until the primary doors open.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
What, his what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All 3 of us don't need to go. You 2 go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair of bracelets? Were these Alice's and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pockets.
Alright, let's get going.
And run along we go. Glad they didn't have us run through the animation again. Shit, they're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or
what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned. That's Kay.
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
Why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
No. Shit, you're...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
You be so calm. 5 minutes are gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right?
But I don't want to do that. We're still on the same thing. It looks like we are going to probably do an escape. Probably. Jeez. This... What the heck?
You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Look at that! You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? Well, what kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah, god damn it! This is bad. What's I gonna do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... Let's lock then. So turn. So what's this lock? How can Kai and Phi be saved? I don't even know. How can Phi and K be saved? Okay, I don't even know how they can be saved at this particular point. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Showing memories and stuff that we already saw before. Yeah. I don't know why it isn't just letting me skip this. Yeah. Yes, I accidentally didn't. So it looks like at this point now, we only have one thing left to do, which is the AB. Instead of allying, we choose to betray Luna. So let's just.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose.
Yeah, so Choose betray. What has been recorded. If you want to see the initial conversation, everything that happened, please refer back to one of the previous videos that I've done. I don't remember which one, unfortunately, but at the end of every video, I always put in a playlist for this entire series, so you can always watch from the beginning. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Not all that surprising, because of first AB. Temiyuji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to him to make him like that? That is a very, very interesting point. Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0 to...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I chose betray.
Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
Zero?
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Hello!
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Yeah,
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean Zero's just gonna tell me? Hey, hold on, damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Woo!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Eight faces. Looks like every pair betrayed. I just realized that. I completely forgot.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma, why did you and Phi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eyes and try to explain what I had done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
Very interesting.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Vi opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes?
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyouji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyouji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much.
Which is pretty funny, because we know the conversation that went down. Because it's basically like, oh yeah, here's the thing that I did. That Dio totally overpowered me and blah 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 blah.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on it.
It looked like things hadn't gone to plan for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to reach some sort of truce, which is a fair point.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
And very true, Alice.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
And this is all familiar conversations.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyouji, or Alas, or Mooney,
Basically, because this is they
Or
only
maybe everyone?
everyone. That is interesting.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
Yeah, they.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if...
What?
Yeah, this
What
is-
the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier? Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you
And
were
of course,
supposed to-
Alice is
Is there anything
mad.
else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right? Right, Fido?
I guess so.
And they go on. And I am like, oh my god, I got kidnapped. Gonna check out the infirmary, I guess. And familiar conversations at the lounge. Conversations, blah 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 blah.
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll look around a bit more then. Already got plenty of time.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Is suggesting that again. I'm older than I think I am. And where to next? There's only one place I hadn't gone. Crew quarters. Into the crew quarters I go. To the crew quarters I go. And I know this is familiar conversation. Yeah, familiar conversations.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
Oh yeah. What? Time to... Oh yeah. Yeah, oh shit, it's past time, we gotta go.
You think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later.
Shit, I guess you're right. Let's go. And off we go back to the... Back to the thing. And it's time to choose our door, which we don't have. You only have one option this time because of the way that it's shown. So, we already seen this. We're making our way. All the doors are locked, which means we only have 5 minutes left.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing? An apology is I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary door, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself.
Sure.
Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. You must hurry and decide.
Yeah, who's gonna go with who?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain, just like before.
Only 3 combinations. So... Faye, Alice, and I would pair up with the Luna. Demiurge and Quark would pair up with Clover. Vi and Dio would pair up with Kay. Me, Alice, and I would pair up with Kay. Demiurge and Quark would pair up with Luna. Vi and Dio would pair up with Clover. C, Alice and I would pair up with Clover. Demiurge and Quark and Magenta would pair up with Kay. Vi and Dio would pair up with Luna.
3 minutes.
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Vi. And Dio. You betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Vi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
Negative. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but... yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Vi?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about that?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complimentary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Finally, any object...
10.
Yeah, if there's any objection, there's no time for that.
Let's go!
Once it's filled the room with
3,
major doors.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Into the red door. This is actually our first time going through the red door. Let's see. Although this is the second time, so it looks like we, with every route we go through each door one time, and we each go through a separate door. So one green door go through the pink door, one green door going through the blue, one going through the yellow, so on and so forth. Really interesting. It seems like since this episode is already getting a little long, I'm going to end this episode here, so... So I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path, forever might lead you into the future. Bye-bye, everybody.